Reflection at curved surfaces. In Form 1, we looked at reflection by plane mirrors, where we also looked at the rules regarding reflection in order to form images. Those were the laws of reflection. It is common observation that numerous applications of curved surfaces exist in real life in terms of a scientific and practical applications. Curved mirrors are used in vehicles as driving mirrors, shaving by barbers, searchlights, and telescopes. So in this particular topic, we are going to look at the images formed by curved mirrors, the process by which images are formed by plane mirrors, and various applications, as well as the ways in which the laws of reflection can be applied to curved surfaces. Types of curved mirrors. Curved mirrors are generally obtained from hollow shapes of spheres. And cones. So you can get curved surfaces from either spheres, cones, or cylinders. Just like the same way we make mirrors by painting one side and polishing the other side, we can take a portion of these materials, paint one side, and polish the other side to make them reflectors. So, if the inner surface is highly polished and the other surface painted, we end up with what we call concave reflector. So the shaded part of this particular reflector represents the painted part, while the other side represents the part that is polished. On the other hand, we can decide to paint the inner part the inner part, and then the outer part is polished. so that we end up with what we call convex reflector. We also have another special type of concave reflector where the outer part is painted while the inner part is polished. But this particular type of concave reflector is got from a portion of a cone. These other two are portions of spheres. But if we take a portion of a cone, then we get another type of concave reflector that we call parabolic reflector. So in general, we say that silvering the inner surface of glass produces what we call convex mirror, while highly polished inner surface gives a concave reflector. So, if we decide to use glass, if we take a spherical glass and we take its portion and we polish the inner side, we get the concave mirror. We polish the outer side, we get the convex mirror. So if we make the curved reflectors out of glass, then we end up with the mirrors.